Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Colorado Rockies with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? If they have a hot start, maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Zach Gallen. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. And it skips into dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Chuck Nasty. In there for strike one.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball outside. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Back to right. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. That one fouled off. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. To third, Suarez tosses to first. Down 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Michael Toglia.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Gavin Williams. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Kicks and fires. Top of the zone for a called strike. He deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now the Diamondbacks line up as put together by Torey Lovullo. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Rockies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Second inning set to go. Now the Rockies catcher Jacob Stallings. The pitch. And a foul ball. Stallings, a former Gold Glove winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2012. That one missed.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next for the Rockies is the DH. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Stallings on at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch.
Oh, that's it.
That one not close. 3 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting it. The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. To Walker, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's the left fielder. Looking for his first big league hit right here. 0-1. And he deals. And strike two. Runner at third, 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. And the pitch. Right through there for his strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jack Peterson. That misses,
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. McMahon drifts towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Eugenio Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. The Rockies up by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played back here at Chase Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Strike 2.
And that's in the dirt. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
It is one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one just misses the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin. And I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Absolutely frozen with the backdoor slider for strike 3.
That was a really nice pitch call for that cutaway slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno. Base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful...
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Moreno leads off first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Perdomo in the box now. Takes strike one. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, start of the 4th. And the batter now, Michael Tolio. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging, and that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
McMahon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Bounced out to short. Perdomo zips it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. No runs, no hit. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The second baseman,
as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1 down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one missing low. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And now Jack Peterson worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Brings it in.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a good eye there. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And the right-hander deals in for a strike, and it's 2-1. The D-backs down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So one hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Rockies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, number 27. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, second base,
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Gurriel ranging back. Just shy of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Strike 1.
0-1.
And he lays down a bunt. Suarez throws to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So no runs, no hits. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. This is Corbin Carroll. Struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. Man at second. Outside low. 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Fastball for a strike. In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Suarez up to third on the wild pitch. And the righty deals. That clips a corner. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. On the move, heading back. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And ball 4 to a board. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into the bat, the hitter usually comes out.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. Swings through that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance beat, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Perdomo lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Perdomo, 24 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The 1-0. Hot shot to third. McMahon fires over to first. And the inning is back here at Chase Field. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one fouled off. One now. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that skips in there. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Up and in. 1-1.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Williams back to work. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right center. This is matched. Way back and gone. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's going to be Christian Walker. That clips the corner.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball.
1-1.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Out to short. Tovar. Jump throw. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Peterson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. To first.
Got him.
And there's 2 away. Here's Gurriel. That's in there. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop. To first. Play made. That ends the inning. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. And the pitch. And that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And
now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Close one doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Martinez warming up as well. Swings and chases a low one there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And a foul ball left side. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it throws offline, safe at third.
Now, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now here is line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Really important at bat coming up now.
2 on, 1 out. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Daniel Bard.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a strike. And that's down and away. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Ryan Thompson will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand has to hurry. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. So the batting order turns over. Brenton Doyle will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball to strike. There goes the runner. Throw, safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. The Rockies take the lead. 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The shortstop takes the ball. Thompson, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Kicks and fires.
Outside, that's a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is that. Key hit here by Blackman for Colorado. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bard keeping him close. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Rogers. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that's down.
Good eye right there. Christian Walker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground to short, Tovar. On to first, and that is that. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Dylan Floro.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. McMahon at the plate now as he chases after that one. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and attacking hitters regardless of the situation. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Lawrence. A chance at his first save of the year. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Peterson in the box now, takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No base, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Gurriel in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Lawrence is just 1 strike away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Brenton Doyle, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ezekiel Tovar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in the desert and on the mound today, German Marquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best. Bottom of the first.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out towards left center. Makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. One down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So nothing in the Arizona first. Second inning from the Valley of the Sun coming up on the show. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Michael Toglia. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Pulls that one foul.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And another ball. And a curve misses outside.
Two strikes.
Outside, and that is ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Jacob Stallings now. First pitch misses. Stallings, a former Gold Glove winner, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The 1-0. Late on that fastball. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Well, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Number 27 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. The Rockies strand one. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And that's in for a strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to Tolia. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Jack Peterson stands in. Ground ball right side. Rogers throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in for the third out. We'll move to the third. Back here at Chase Field. And here is Brendan Rodgers. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's going to be number 12. Strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
That one almost got him. Left field. Gurriel has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now Brenton Doyle. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 there. That one way outside, and a count 2-1. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back here in the desert, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Marquez back to work. Outside low, ball 1.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. A wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball.
2-2.
Two. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. Takes strike one. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line to center. And there's two down.
The batter, number 2.
So first and second with two outs. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. There's the strike at the knees. First and second, two down. Here in the second game of the series. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got two outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going on.
Yeah, that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 0-1 down. On the ground, right side. Marte whips it to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's a big power threat. Michael Toglia, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one not close. 1-2 to count. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Bottom of the fourth, here's Ketel Marte. The right-hander back to work. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. One out, the bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman, Walker.
And the batter now, Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Jock Peterson. Ground ball left side. Jump throw. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. So 1, 2, 3 go. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Jacob Stallings. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
That one misses. 2 and 2. Stallings started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and no swing, says James Kingsley. And the right-hander deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Go ahead run on base. Here's Colorado's DH.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip, there's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Rodgers. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was late. And now it's filled up. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have... We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Off the plate, 1-0. Gurriel, 30 years old now, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And there's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
This is Corbin Carroll. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Diamondbacks down quickly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, number 12. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bunting for a hit, he pops. Walker snags it on the run. Well,
or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Doyle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Righty delivers. That's out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. And there are 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Inside, just missed.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Carroll moves towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
McCarthy, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Marte in the box now, takes strike one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Ripped into left for a base hit. One runs in. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 2. And he's got a double. To the plate, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outside corner for a strike. Fair. And that rolls into the corner. Here comes Marte around third. Throw cut off to second. And he's out. But they do get a run. Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, out towards left center. And that will end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamond back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Totally. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. This one in the air. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Keys are down quietly. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, John Curtis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Full extension. Makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in and tracking that ball down.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
1 and 2.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Corbin Carroll. That's a strike. It's 0-1. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 27.
Next for the Rockies is the DH. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Brendan Rodgers. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
There's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it, makes the catch for the out. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now the left fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Grade A. Ward.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in the desert, onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno in there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Curtis, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. And it's fouled away. And he deals.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now, Jake McCarthy, 1 for 3. That one catches the zone, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. That one down the line. Sends it to Tolia, and that ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the... And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Kevin Ginkel on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Michael Tolia. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one drilled right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Floro getting loose as well. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here at Chase Field, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Chop to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And the righty deals. Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time there.
Next to hit, Jock Peterson. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Tolio toss to second, double play, and we're headed to extra innings. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're in extras here, so in now for Colorado, number 27. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Bench running here, Hunter Goodman. The pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for a big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. High fly ball out into left center field. McCarthy tracks it down for the out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter, Jake Cave.
Number 11.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's down and away.
2-1.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. And he chases that one. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the left fielder. Strike one. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position, and here in extra innings. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now a screamer into the outfield. McCarthy brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains tied at 3. So coming into the game now on defense. Also entering the game, Greg Jones. He'll play second. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A new arm into the game, the righty, Justin Lawrence. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 61.
And a pitch.
Justin.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. To third, tag, got it.
Wow, that's a tough one. You kind of feel bad for the base runner right there. It's just a brutal mistake, and you can tell his teammates are a little disappointed. He's already in scoring position. He's the potential winning run. You've got to be smarter than that out on the base paths.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yeah, foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Right side. And that one handled. Tolio takes it himself, and we're headed to the 11th. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half. Go ahead run on base. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. There comes the runner. Fires to the plate. He's safe.
He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. 0-1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And that one wrapped foul. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Got it. And that's the first out.
The first baseman.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. Outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Rocky was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ryan McMahon now at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Suarez to second, to Walker, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now Corbin Carroll. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Nat Cook.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second. And just misses with that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Trying to deliver as the hero. And a good eye there. With this tying run at third, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. This one high in the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.